American Pastoral is a 1997 best-selling novel by Philip Roth about a New Jersey family in turmoil after the Vietnam War. And starting tomorrow, you get to see their story at a theater near you.
Yeah, OG got the cast, introduced us to their characters, including Ewan McGregor, who not only stars in it, but also makes his directorial debut.
First, the Pulitzer Prize, and now American Pastoral is getting the big screen treatment.
Police have widened their search for the missing teenager, Meredith Laval, for her involvement in the bombing of a post office.
It's a story that's about a family, and the Swede Laval, who I play, who is a high school Jewish sports star and is sort of a hero of his community. And he marries Dawn Dwyer, who was Miss New Jersey and a beauty queen.
She's a very interesting character. I never played anyone quite like her, and I was very interested in her story, the things that she struggles with, struggling with her identity.
Adding to that struggle is their daughter, Mary, played by Dakota Fanning.
There's nothing Mary about Mary, I have to say.
No, it's true.
At 16, that's when I start to play her, and we see someone who's angry, who's volatile, and very unhappy with the complacency that she feels surrounds her.
And rounding out the cast is Orange is the New Black standout star Uzo Aduba.
And the movie's about a family, which you are part of the family, kind of, sort of.
Yes.
Extended family.
Extended family.
Talk to us a little bit about Vicky.
She is a woman in a time who's been given much responsibility, which is seemingly obscure when we're talking about race, when we're talking about gender.
For your directorial debut, you go for a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel.
Right.
Which is, I would have gone for like a 30-second commercial or something, personally.
I didn't want to direct just for the sake of it.
Instead of asking the serious questions, I'm like, did he direct in Scottish accent or American accent?
When you're working with him, you're hearing this very deep, heavy New Jersey accent, and then all of a sudden he'll be like, cut, and he'll be like, so did we get it? And I'm like, who is that?
He did the directing in his own accent. He didn't try and stay in that character.
But I was asking them if you did it in a Scottish accent, or if you directed them in an American accent, which you played in the movie.
Scottish, I guess.
Oh.
Did they say that?
They said.
Yeah.
They all also said he did an amazing job for his first time directing, which I totally agree with, and you all will too after you see American Pastoral. It opens in select theaters tomorrow, and if you have no plans, Corey, you go see it, especially as a parent. I think you, John, he has a daughter. It's like a weird, like intense, deep relationship with the daughter, and I like to see what parents would do if they were in his shoes or in their shoes.
Interesting. Okay, that's quite the sell there, OG. All right, well, that's it for us here at 5 o'clock. Now it's time for our news at 6 with Tamsin and John.